This demonstration shows how to configure the new Direct Connection feature in PanelView Plus 6 using FactoryTalk View 7.0. You start by opening the communication setup and adding a shortcut to your project for the Direct Connect device that you want to configure. In this case, we are configuring an ArmorStart 291E. Then you go to the Add Device menu and browse for the device type in the list of products. You need to know the characteristics of the ArmorStart that you're adding, including its size. Then you can add the IP address of the 291E device, apply it, and then finally set the runtime configuration. We add the same device using the same IP address. There are dozens of devices in the list you can access over Ethernet IP, including ArmorStart distributed motor controllers, power monitor metering products, and virtually any device that has an EDS file. Finally, we must change the shortcut type to either an EDS parameter or to a data table. This tells RS-Links Enterprise to communicate with the device using a format different from the controller. Now we're adding an E1 Smart Overload Relay. The steps are the same. First, you add a shortcut, followed by the device on Ethernet IP, typing in an IP address, and then changing the shortcut type for an E1 to a data table. Both the Power Monitor 5000 and the E1 devices use the data table type. Now we're going to add a runtime configuration for the E1. First, browse for the device, then type in the IP address, and then verify the shortcut type. Then we apply these changes to the shortcuts. It is also common to verify all of the shortcuts so design time and runtime configurations are assigned properly. In this case, we can see the design time shortcut is incorrect, so we will change that to an EDS parameter and then verify the shortcuts again. Now we can see that the shortcut is properly configured. To use tags from the devices on the display, simply use the tag browser built into View Studio, just like you would for a controller. You find the shortcut, open the offline folder, and browse for the tag and then add it to your control. Here we are adding a numeric display for the E1 Overload Relay. As you can see, there is an extensive list of tags published for the E1, and we are going to select one of those. We can also use the Test Display feature of FactoryTalk View to make sure our configurations are correct. Using VNC, we can connect to a PanelView Plus 6 that is running the same application, and you can see we are pulling data directly from the E1 and 291E devices without using controller resources, communication bandwidth, or memory. For more details on FactoryTalk View Site Edition version 7, visit discover.rockwellautomation.com.